After backing up completed jobs, you can use the delete command to remove them from your user. Before you delete files, it's helpful to know what happens to files when they are deleted. Deleted files are not immediately removed from your computer. Instead, they are placed in a temporary storage area called the Windows Recycle Bin. The amount of time that a file remains in the Windows Recycle Bin depends on the amount of disk space that was allocated to the Recycle Bin. Once this area is full, the oldest deleted files are automatically removed to make room for the newly deleted files. But while it's good to know that if you accidentally delete a file, there's a chance it can be recovered from the Recycle Bin, it's always best to not delete any files until you have first backed them up. In Lesson 1, we backed up the Keys October 10th and Norris November 30th jobs. That means it's safe to delete these files. Just as you selected the files before backing them up, you will select the files you want to delete before deleting them. So I'll go ahead and click Keys, and then hold down the Control key and click Norris. There are many ways to select the delete command. I could right-click the selected files, and then click Delete, or I can click the delete icon on the toolbar, or I can click Tools, and then Delete, or I could press the Delete key on the keyboard. Before deleting anything, Catalyst shows me the files and subfiles that will be moved to the Windows Recycle Bin. This gives me an opportunity to change my mind and click Cancel, or select or deselect different files or subfiles. However, as I'm sure I've backed up these files, and I want to delete the selected files, I'll proceed by clicking OK. Catalyst gives me one more chance to change my mind about this, and it asks me whether I'm sure. I'll confirm that yes, I'm sure I want to delete these files. And that's it. The files are no longer present in my Case Catalyst user. You now know how to delete jobs after they've been backed up. Now would be a great time to practice deleting files. Go into the training user and follow the directions for Exercise 2 in the Manage Jobs practice document, and then proceed with the next lesson in order.